with the Indianapolis Colts.
They changed. I guess they changed them.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go
I saw he leaked them.
Take it to 21. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
That was stupid.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Man, that burger was good, man. Good ball, man. Put the other ball, man.
What other ball guy? Who's that?
Ray.
Now a man who really came on late last year, it's Damian Williams.
He'll
wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Another scouting report on him is that he didn't possess the eye discipline to be in the league.
This nigga called a timeout already.
And make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Boy, don't you gotta turn the phone upside down so you can see?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
He still scores so far in this one. Should be up top.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
There to stop him was Darius Leonard. Well, with Damian Williams, it's notable that the Chiefs didn't make a play to go after a big-time running back in the offseason. The coaching staff said back in May they didn't want running back by committee. They trusted Williams to be their starter. You remember last year he was forced into the starting role the final 3 games of the season.
Bullshit!
And he really excelled, and then he was excellent in the playoffs against the Colts and Patriots. Strong indicator that he was ready to be the bell cow. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry.
Drag this dumbass into the end
zone for a Chiefs touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
You see what I'm talking about? We're going to keep trying to run, right?
Yeah.
Right down the middle.
I don't like this dude. I don't like the way this nigga throw the ball. That shit. What the fuck?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. This is Marlon Mack, 3rd-year running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, here's a run with
Oh, my nigga ran into me, bro.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes is folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
56 there, bro. He ran right to you.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs.
Take your time when you're passing.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. That's complete to his receiver, Kane. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play, won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
So, guy, you went to Panther?
Oh, body train.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack.
Oh my God, these niggas don't
It's
hold
the
blocks,
linebacker,
bro.
Brandon Marshall there on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 41, Brissett. And this one's incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard.
When a nigga get lucky because you threw that shit off your
and
back
they do
foot.
so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No, a little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. And he connects with Ebron. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. From back at the 8 now after the false start. Another try at 1st and goal. On the ground, it's Mack. And they'll be driven back here, losing yards.
I can't run against this bitch ass nigga, bro.
It's
what they telling me.
Yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
That one into the hands of Kane. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Mad.
How the hell you miss X cut the whole time, Kenny?
So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough.
Second time on match ready, follow that man.
Out of the gun, Brissett.
No!
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on.
Thank you.
Coming on 3rd down. And
It was a
since the
fucking,
penalty
he was
occurred
fucking
in the end
holding
zone,
me.
Move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and
Honey Berry, what?
from the
Woods?
1-yard line.
Yeah.
Costly penalty.
It's like the backwoods, but they like woods. They honeyberry.
4 years of college ball help.
Yeah, at the bar. I think they got I don't even think they got honeyberry over there at the bar or the they got woods, but they don't have the honeyberry kind. I don't think. Not 100% sure.
How much? What percentage are you sure?
How much percentage are you sure?
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. It's a quarterback sneak. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. They'll try and sneak it here. And
the fuck are you?
His way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jacoby Brissett with touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
You're not even talking.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. For the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy.
Joe!
About 4 up to the 46-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, we both streaming, huh?
She hung up. She hung up.
Stop crying, boy.
On 1st down, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Out of the pistol, it's McCoy.
Yo, make that nigga fumble like he was fumbling with me carrying the ball like that, bro.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. This is complete to
Yo, blast him. I hate defense, bro.
But not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Now Mahomes. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score.
I let the kicker tackle me.
They'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's the set. And
another one.
As that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, outside.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they got to find a way to get it back together.
On 2nd down, it's Mack. And he'll work this
fucking juke don't work. Bro, get the fuck out my face.
They gave up more than they wanted to on that play. It actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
That's crazy. We both, so my man is a motherfucker.
From the gun, here's Brissett. Able to find Deion Kane, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Come on, man.
Call that a very strong gain at 24.
He got a shooting guard as an offensive threat.
Brissett.
Dunking out of my man.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger.
I didn't even see his bitch ass.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
It was that close, bro. You just picked the test off of that thing.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 12 yards in Kansas City 1st. Kelsey, such a valuable part of this offense. Made the Pro Bowl the last 4 seasons. 2018 being the most productive when he went over 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns, and a great relationship between he and Pat Mahomes off the field. Very good friends, attended a bunch of high-profile sporting events together in the offseason, and that chemistry, it certainly shows on the field. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis. Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Darius Leonard, the linebacker, able to break that one up. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Not if I'm on his team.
Be incomplete.
Why
because he's so repetitive. He's going to do the same thing over and over. I was clicking, bro. I was clicking.
6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they dropped it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
I don't even know how we got. I don't even know how we got started
the
on
line,
this
ready
shit.
to start their next drive.
This
A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
I threw it.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter.
I don't know how we even got on that shit. I was like, yo, you don't like playing? Well, I don't know if I said that, but I know you said it. Nobody like playing with him. I'm like, yo,
coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman, and I'll look back at our first half.
I know Drew personally, and I'm still like, yo, I don't want to play with you, yo.
Yo, look at that catch, bro. Look at that catch, man.
First down pickup of 18 yards.
You don't score. I'm like,
he wasn't going to be scored. But
You're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can
you
get a
don't
big
give me
part
the
of any
fucking, like
passing
that one
offense
fast break,
nowadays.
I'm down the court first, waving my hand, and those four hands out of three. I'm not running. I can't right these. I'm not running back with
And he
defense.
gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
he's motherfucking.
The Colts going to use the
He's
first of their
fucking cold,
timeouts.
and his
As
shots
they'll get a
look
chance to
always
talk
look
it
good.
over after picking up the first down.
No, he a fat Steph. We got Fat Clay and Lil Chris. He fat Steph.
He think he's set. Fuck
From the
that.
midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
I'm like, yo, he's gonna toss this
He's going to get a
fucking
solid
ball,
gain of
man.
9
got a
before
shot.
being brought
Yeah,
down.
but that is
Second and
like-
right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by
I
just
told
a
you, I said, yo,
yard.
if I really got back on having my sort of hands that I used to have,
To
my
throw is
nigga,
Brissett.
like, don't talk
And a
to me,
quick
bro.
throw here, that's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their
I got there, they
timeouts.
lost all my
As the
hands.
stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
How the fuck he get his fucking dunk up the fucking...
Brissett now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. Brissett again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Brissett going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far.
Come on.
From the red zone now, Brissett. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, it's Brissett.
Raw button. He caught it!
Target, it's caught for a Colts touchdown.
I heard wrong button.
As the first half is winding down.
Ball it back.
Extra point away now from
Oh my
this football
God!
game.
I don't think it's any state secret to know
boy.
how started this drive.
That was
Let's go and
dangerous.
punch one
That
in the
was-
end
that
zone
was dangerous.
and go into the halftime feeling.
I did that shit myself.
Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie
I did that
things
shit
up and you get a
myself.
Brand new ball game.
About time.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Don't go on the chance they double coverage, really.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
But ain't this a bitch, bro?
That drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to
I'm not falling for it.
A shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Yeah!
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
I've never played with another playbook. I've never played with another playbook.
On the X, on the X.
His second touchdown on the season as his guys are able to regain the lead.
What play were you playing with, West Coast?
Yeah.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14.
Yo, Mike did that shit earlier too, Kenny.
What?
It is Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short boot, taken at the 21. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
From the 39, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins.
Yo, Madden is the gayest game ever in life, bro. Okay.
Oh, he still caught that.
He still caught that, and he broke all the tape.
Extra point now from tying this football game. Butker on for the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
That's a gay ass up. You like that?
Touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that?
All right, I'm not running this nigga no more.
First two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Brissett sets to throw it. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw, Brissett. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Frank Clark in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with McCoy. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd.
I'm going to ball. I was too tired this morning. I had to get up and take the kids to school this morning. They stayed at my house, and I didn't feel like going up.
That's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
The first year.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Yeah. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen.
Yo! I fucking hate this game, yo.
Take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And another example right there, Charles. McCoy is good getting the ball handed to him. He's also dangerous in the passing game.
No.
In space, and you've got trouble as a defense, and they organize that one very well because, you know, the screen game, when they're deceptive that way and they create that space for him, look out. And he turned into a heck of a play.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete.
But there's no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, good pick. Oh, my God, the 1-yard line. Oh, my God.
I know, right? Same shit with you.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Campbell making the catch. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And down he'll go at the 25. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Chris Jones, his 2nd sack of the night.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and abundant. Brissett now. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field, thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon.
I know. I was about to. I fucked that up. You see what I say that, right? But that was all over.
Playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
I couldn't catch that, bro.
Finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Okay, he was on it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He finds his target. It's Matthews. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch. But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes us forward for about 6. We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's McCoy. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Mahomes going to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCoy.
So, ain't there's a rule about a nigga spamming the play, bro?
The 25.
Yeah.
This nigga just keeps spamming screens, though.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play call since the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
On first down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. That one complete to Hill. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down.
That doesn't answer my question, though. Like, back-to-back or period?
More than twice. More than twice. That means if you do it 3 times, you're wrong. If you do it 2 times, you're good.
Right, Billy? Yeah, he said no more than 2 times straight.
They'll try and get it in with Sherman, the fullback. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
They'll try and run with McCoy. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes.
We go for it on 4th down?
No
I'm reading the shit out these rules.
This tie, they're going to go for this.
All the rules not in there.
This is
He's on 4th, but
Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
It's 4th and goal, 4 yards.
Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Yeah, he went 4 on 4th at the 4-yard line.
And it was tied. I thought it was like you got to be down by 2 or some shit. I don't understand these fucking rules, but okay.
This is taken at the 3.
That's not bad.
And good starting field position. They'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
I just know I just played the game. I just know certain things I remember not to do, though.
Yeah,
the Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, they're a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offensive line.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. To throw again on 2nd down. Brissett. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And on that last catch, Charles, he tops the 150-yard mark. It's one thing when your wideout gets that. When your tight end gets it, it's quite another.
We keep seeing the evolution of that position.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and 1.
They would be mad as shit when the Bills time they got
now this one complete downfield on the left side. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
It's his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Brissett. And a pass will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing, Brissett.
No, I did it again.
Crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off.
I got those. Oh my God, Joe.
At the 15-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Who the fuck you don't?
Out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They get the crucial turnover just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory. And you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 85 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
They smashing the shit out that fucking.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit. Because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
On second down now. It's
oh my God, bro.
Behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Brissett. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. 4th down, Brissett. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Oh, my God, that's bullshit, bro.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Here's Brissett. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Paris Campbell, and it's 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
What are you doing?
From the gun, here's Brissett. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th quarter, going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard, realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
That's into the hands of Pascal. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So with 13 on the clock, it's time for an onside kick.
I got one early when I was practicing.
Yo.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the...
Yo, I tried, yo.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93%.
He threw it!
Intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And his guys are going to take over at the 31.
Bro, good luck on this shit, bro. I already have one play.
Yo, this nigga. I'm about to go in the group chat. Like, what you throwing for, dog?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to do that. But also, you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though...
Don't say I don't even know I thought I was running it. Get the fuck out of here.
So for the Chiefs, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well.
Not happening. Remember?